it is just about 9 o'clock, so I almost have to leave for my tattoo appointment. It is at 11:30, but I'm like an hour and a half drive away. And I want to be there a bit early because I have to find parking and then also pick up breakfast on the way there. I know there's a kitchen right there, but there's no food because this is my parents' lake house and nobody's here, so there's no food in the fridge or anywhere else. So I'm picking up breakfast once I get into the city, and then my appointment's at 11:30. So like I said, it's almost 9 o'clock. I just wanted to record this to show you what I'm wearing to my appointment. So obviously I have a tube top on because I'm getting my shoulders done. I'll put up on the screen somewhere the designs that I sent my tattoo artist. And then I just, asked her to kind of make it flow more or like fix it or whatever. She knows that I draw, so her and I work collaboratively on my tattoo pieces for the most part. And or I just let her like, these are the reference pictures, I don't know how to make it all come together, and then she like works her magic and it's beautiful. My skin is actually like mostly cooperating. I just have this one like pimple up here, which irritating, but whatever. I'm not getting tattooed all the way up here, so it should be fine. Just like hopefully this area, and then also finishing this tattoo because it looks like nothing right now. So, and then that will finish off my shoulders, and that's what I wanted done right now. I also do have like a big cat scratch on my back right here right now, so fingers crossed that doesn't cause any chaos, because I don't know what her plans are for like the rest of this design based on what like I've already sent her. So let's go get this tattoo. Just quickly before I leave, the other things I'm bringing, obviously are a sweater because I get really cold when I get tattooed. I mean, sometimes I like sweat because, stress, and then your body like figures out that it's fine. So yes, sweater, and then also some snacks and drinks and whatever. I have 2 granola bars, 2 cookies. I found a juice box in the fridge here, so I'm gonna take that, and then also an energy drink because my drive home afterwards is, like I said, like 4-ish hours. So I wanna be awake, even though the adrenaline from the tattoo will probably keep me awake, but just wanna be extra cautious. If I don't eat or drink all of it, then whatever, I can just put them back in my pantry. I'll probably have the orange juice though, because why not? It's good to have those calories and sugars to, keep your body's energy stores up while you're getting a tattoo. So anyways, now it's actually time to get the tattoo. Okay, so it is about 11:15 now, so I'm nice and early for my appointment. I found parking really close actually. Did have to parallel park, which a little nerve-wracking. I really don't like parallel parking, but did it. I picked up some breakfast on the way, so now I'm just gonna sit in my car and have my breakfast, and then, half an hour will pass, or the 45 minutes, I guess, and then I will head up and go meet my tattoo artist. So I got there and the Magic School Bus was playing, so that's awesome. We decided to start with the left side because of the pre-existing tattoo there, which she did do. So we stenciled it on, ended up doing a bunch of like freehand stuff just because the stencil wasn't quite working. Here it is partially done, and the finished project here. It's looking really good. I love the way that it like flows. And then we're moving on to the right shoulder. So we drew a line down the center of my chest so that it was like sort of even. It does come out a little bit further than the other one does. Here it is halfway done. It's like this abstract woman that turns into more abstract to kind of match my shoulders. I wanted them to be pseudo symmetrical, so not completely the same, but sort of in the same vein. So here's just a couple updates. This one was more painful, I don't know why, but anyways, here is what it looks like on both sides. I'm really happy with the way that they turned out. Second skin is on the tattoos, and now it is time to go home. Welcome to my bathroom. It's currently the next afternoon following my tattoo appointment. I didn't get home until just about 1 o'clock in the morning because I drove my 4-ish hours back home after my tattoo appointment. I look and feel like a hot mess. Hair and face are unwashed and my shoulders hurt. They are sore. I will kind of pull up my shirt here and kind of just show you what they're looking like with the second skin on here. So the plasma or whatever is definitely leaking out and making it look quite messy, especially at the top here on the left side. And I think we're kind of having the same thing on the right side. Not nearly as much, but a little more like in the front here. This is quite fluid filled, which is totally normal if you get a tattoo with like a lot of solid I would say solid color, but I only have like black in my tattoos. So anyways, if you get a chunk of like solid, usually the ink, the plasma with some ink in it like builds up under the second skin. But they're looking pretty good. They're just really quite sore. I'm gonna have a shower, cleanse myself so that I feel a little bit better, and maybe take like a Tylenol or an Advil because I have a headache also. So it is what it is, right? It is officially 3 days post-tattoo, so you can see them through this shirt. But now I'm going to remove the second skin in the shower and we'll see how they're doing. The second skin is getting really itchy. My skin does have a little bit of a problem with adhesives, in particular paper tape. So the second skin is not as bad as like just having saran wrap or something taped on top, but I have a feeling there may be some irritation around the edges. So we'll see what it looks like when it comes off. This is what they look like post Tegaderm second skin removal in the shower. I took it off very slowly and carefully because it's quite painful, and just washed them also very gently with some baby soap, and then put a thin layer of lotion over top, and this is what they look like. All right, so this is gonna be my final little update for you guys. This is what the tattoos are looking like after one night of no second skin and one layer of lotion. They are definitely looking a little crusty and dry, in particular kind of like at the top here and over here it's quite crusty. Obviously I still have some adhesive left behind from the Tegaderm second skin that I am slowly gonna try and get rid of. There's like a teeny tiny little bit of irritation on my skin, but not too bad. So what I'm gonna do right now is just put on another thin layer of lotion, and then just keep doing that until they seem healed. I don't know, it'll be like 2 weeks, I think, is approximately like how long it takes. They are quite itchy. I have to go to work. That's why I actually have like a sports bra on today, is because I'm not freeing the nipple at work. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little come along with me to get tattooed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. I post new videos about twice a month. I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you all in the next video.